It was a cold Tuesday night, and I had the late shift at a small gas station just outside town. The place sat right off a lonely highway, and after midnight, traffic usually slowed down to almost nothing. Most nights were quiet, sometimes too quiet. That night started like any other. Around 11:45 p.m., my coworker Jake clocked out and said, "Good luck, man. Try not to fall asleep." I laughed and told him I'd survive. Once he left, it was just me, the humming refrigerators, and the soft buzz of the fluorescent lights above. By 1 a.m., the road outside was completely empty. I sat behind the counter, scrolling through my phone when the front door suddenly opened. The bell above the door rang loudly in the silent store. I looked up, expecting a truck driver or someone grabbing snacks. But the man who walked in looked different. He was tall, wearing a dark jacket and a baseball cap pulled low over his face. He didn't say anything when he came in. He just slowly walked down the aisles, looking around like he was searching for something. I tried to act normal. "Let me know if you need anything," I said. No answer. He kept walking around the store for almost 5 minutes, picking up random items and putting them back down. Chips, drinks, candy bars. But he never brought anything to the counter. Then he suddenly stopped and looked straight at me. For a moment, we just stared at each other. The store felt colder somehow. Finally, he walked to the counter and placed a bottle of water down. His hands were shaking slightly. "That'll be $2, I said. He slowly reached into his pocket, but instead of grabbing money, he pulled out a crumpled piece of paper. He slid it across the counter toward me. "Call this number," he whispered. Before I could even react, he grabbed the water bottle and walked quickly toward the door. "Hey, you didn't pay," I shouted. But he was already gone. The bell rang again as the door slammed shut. I rushed outside, but the parking lot was empty. No car, no sound of an engine, just the quiet highway and the wind. Confused, I walked back inside and picked up the paper he left. On it was a phone number and one short sentence. "Someone is following me." My heart started pounding. For the next few minutes, I kept looking through the glass doors, expecting someone else to walk in, but no one did. About 10 minutes later, a police car slowly pulled into the parking lot. 2 officers stepped out and walked inside. One of them asked, "Did a tall man wearing a dark jacket just come through here?" I nodded. "Yeah, about 10 minutes ago." The officers exchanged a look. "He called 911 from a payphone down the road," the officer said. "He said someone had been following him for miles." I swallowed hard and asked, "Did he say who?" The officer shook his head. "That's the strange part," he said. "When we got there, he was gone." Even now, years later, I still think about that night. And every time I work a late shift somewhere quiet, I can't help but wonder who or what was following him.